Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and I have dived once more into indie game madness to find another interesting game of RTS, strategy, survival, tactics for your previewing pleasure. Don't know why I said strategy twice, but there you are. Today's game is Starmancer. Basically, Dwarf Fortress, but in space. Now, it's early access. Like, it's going to be early access. It's not yet released. This is the alpha for the game, and it's very much a slow burner. There was a slight virus-related issue for the last year. They've only had 2 updates in a year, but you know, if you ignore that, it's going quite well. Let's have a look at Starmancer in its current form of Alpha 0.758250. What is my station name? Icarus Station. So the Starmancer is this. You are basically a human transferred into a core controlling a station. This is me, I am the Starmancer. Currently, combat is not in the game, but you can be wiped out by pirates. If you die, station dies. If your people die, who cares? Now, game is pretty simple. You can build rooms, which I'm going to do now, like this, nice and simple room building. As you can see, it's actually very simple room building. You can put walls and things in. There's also research. So obviously you want to start building up. Now your people start off pretty basic. They start off as drones and they don't care about the world. That's literally how they start. So as they level up and become more advanced, they require more useful things. As you can see, you unlock colonists with your DNA. As you can see, this one's mute, doesn't talk, tolerant, fast learner. So there's good and bad, you can refresh them. I'm going to unlock this one, and I'm going to then print him. But you're literally growing our own people. Now there's very important things this game that you need. The main one is they need to sleep, they need to eat, they need oxygen. So obviously oxygen is important, food's important, and sleeping is eventually important, but if you give them enough time, they'll sleep on the floor. Because, you know, who likes beds? Beds are just weird. So first of all, I'm actually have a nice big corridor over here. One of the new things I've added in the game is actually having room designations. Before, everything kind of looked the same. But obviously room designations mean that only certain things can be in a room, otherwise it won't get counted. Okay, let's put a bed. A bed? Is that all? Can I have a bedroll currently? I have to unlock beds. But yeah, we're going to actually have the beginnings of a lovely place of loveliness. Let's do this. Let's have a 4x4 here. And as you can see, it's costing me money. I only have so much money, but you have enough to make a place of living. Not really a place of niceness, but a place of living. So you'll be needing research. You can see here this is the dev thing. Weapons locker, security scanner, drinking fountain, sentry guns. Which aren't in yet because obviously pirates aren't yet fully complete. They exist, just only in their version. Now how do you get more people? You unlock them. You also have this where you can sell things for money, you can buy things, as you can see, you can restock things, but mostly you'll be building your station as your people slowly go insane. They make friends, they make enemies, they lose their minds, they have death spirals, they sometimes jettison themselves out of the airlock. Very, very soon they'll be murdering each other with sporks in the cafeteria over a slight. If you imagine Dwarf Fortress and all their madness, imagine that in here. Only hopefully they don't go hunting for bloody space socks, which has killed so many of my colonies in Dwarf Fortress. Just gonna research thing down here. Let's harvest my colonist. He exists. Ooh. So as you can see, you can change his uniform. Apparently his old Earth job as a photographer. You can see everything about them, so they need to sleep, hunger, and poop. That's their 3 main things. Obviously there's morale, there's fun, safety, social, who really cares. And as you can upgrade things, they start doing more stuff, as you can see. Start off as a drone, pretty basic. You can give them a day off. And this is their upgrades. They survive for 24 hours. You can upgrade them, which gives them a few more skills and a few abilities. Right now, he's a drone. He doesn't like anything. But you can see they get quite advanced, but they need more stuff. But they also get a few more perks. So you will start off with a load of basically Borg drones and end up with a colony of people you absolutely hate. You know, depending on how things go. Now, research is pretty basic. You know, you can see here, you can see what you can get. Incubation tank, that grows more of DNA. Don't really have that. You can have jobs, you can have reclamation probes, which find seeds and modules. They send out once a day, find toilets. We can find furniture. Let's go for toilets. And then slowly start working on other things. And obviously our guy will start researching things. You can see at the bottom how well it's going. And obviously we're going to carry on building. I'm not entirely sure I like this being 2 by 2, but I'm going to stick with it. But we need food. We need water. We need power. We have none of those. We are literally living off the basic. But luckily we have 2 oxygen things now. So everything is going well. Everything is going well. Until it isn't. But yeah, we'll be needing to grab some more DNA, because we'll be needing some more people. Research, I think, is now... Nope. Research is now done. We now have the toilets. So the next thing we're going to go is fungus collectors to make basic food. Then obviously we're going to go for basic power and slowly start expanding. And that's how you make a base of awesome. So let's make another room here. Let's do this here. And there we go, we now have toilets. This should be a lovely place for all our people to poop and watch each other. If it's not, then we've done something wrong. You can just put toilet stalls. There we are. And now we have toilets. So yeah, we have the 3 basic things now set up. We have food being prepped, we have toilets, and we have beds. And also oxygen. Anything else is optional, but they will start getting a little bit more uppity as time goes by. Anxious. Let's refresh. Yes. 1 free refresh each day. Slow learner. Yeah, welcome to the team. Oh, you're pretty useless. He's hateful. Yeah, sure. Let's have a hateful person. Let's bring the madness. As you can see, it's going to start getting pretty bad pretty quick. But you know, this is just me showing you how it works. Who really cares if they do or do not like me? Let's delete this. There we are. Let's add a door. See, very, very simple. You can easily and quickly build rooms. Very, very, very simple. There's no real issue to it at all. Let's harvest you. We now have access to food, which of course won't be the best food, but it'll still be food. There we go. So now we have food, we have 11k left, we can start doing things. Now, what do we need? We need research, we need the ability to find things, we need an airlock. Actually, no, we don't. We need external floor, we've got all of that. Storage bin, landing pad. Maybe a workbench. What we're going to need to do is have things which actually make stuff. So ice rods will give us ice. Then we can obviously purify it, have sealed doors. Do we care about beds? We don't care about beds. So yeah, there's a lot of things your people will be needing to do. And you want to make sure they actually do it well. Because obviously if they don't, then you're going to die. Dying, of course, in this game, because you just restart right now, there's no real issues. Because obviously each game starts off exactly the same. You can travel to other worlds and so on. But obviously we don't have much access in the way of that. Because our people are pretty basic. Let's see, storage bin, airlock. Let's go here. Done. But yeah, research is ongoing, our people are vaguely useful. We have food being made, as you can see, so our people have all the basic building blocks of life. And we should be having, if I look at this guy can now level up. So we don't want him to be a drone, we can promote him. Which I think I'm going to do. Let's see, regular. Produces more bio-waste, or increase. Let's go, he produces more bio-waste. So now he needs a toilet and have at least 50 morale, as you can see. Now he's getting more things he needs. But now he'll also have more things he wants. Because obviously it's going to be a bit tougher to upgrade them. So you have a couple more things. Let's make you a labourer. Can I not do that? Do I have any points yet? Oh, I need skill points by doing things. Okay, fine. I see how it's like. Okay, so we need to carry on going. We need to carry on building. I'm going to put down another room over here. So I don't really know how big these things are going to be. I've played a little bit here and there, of course. But you still need power, treadmill. Oh god, it's oxygen not included all over again. So now we should have access to a waste recycler. Waste, of course, being pretty important because our people will be pooping. Oh, engineer skill level 1. So you know, people are slowly levelling up and being useful. I wouldn't go super far into being useful, but I can promote them again. I don't know if I should, if I'm honest. Let's go waste recycler down. There. As you can see, it shows you which way they're meant to be going. The little green bit in front is where they're meant to be standing. Okay, wires. Not sure where the power is going to be coming from though. Okay, let's just very temporarily have a treadmill. Yeah, very temporary. Have a treadmill. Someone power this up and please make me some resources. Obviously then we can make some biomass. Biomass is then used for exciting things of which we don't have any use for currently. So while I'm waiting for my people to do something, there is also a schedule if I can remember where to find it. Where's the schedule? Q we need to rotate, switch palette is O and P. Click is hold to move. Huh. Not really helpful. How do I find that? So yeah. Right now my people aren't doing anything. I had to sell some stuff because my people didn't have the power to put a battery down. But currently they're also not really doing anything. Right now, as you can see, they're not really doing anything at all. We're not really using any of these. Let's move you to here. Like that. But yeah, as you can see, not really doing very much. I'm not able to sell anything because I don't really want to. But luckily, as you can see, we're finally selling stuff. So yeah, the beginning of what you do will be mostly selling things. Because I had to sell this, I had to sell that. We are very, very poor. But our next sale is in 60 minutes. That can't be right, can it? Is that a second? Let's slow it down. Yeah, 60 minutes. So for me to do anything, I have to wait for an hour. So give me a second. My God. It's going to take a while, isn't it? At least we've got food. One thing you can do is rotate your things. So you have all 4 views. It's not a free rotate. It's just like 4 different directions. So you can look at your station from every single direction. I'm saying that right now because I'm still waiting for my people to sell everything. At least I'm assuming they're selling things. It's still going to take a while. Unless it fills up in the meantime. Because obviously I need money. I need lots of money. So all I've got right now to do is research, really. So I'm going for the brick factory so I can actually make nice food. Then obviously I'm going to start going for other things too, like maybe a landing pad. I'd also like to grab the reclamation probe because it grabs random things. Now right now, of course, I just need the money. Usually in a game, you'd probably have already set up a small basic place. I overexpanded too quickly, so I have to wait. Luckily my people have all the building blocks of life: fooding, pooping, oxygen, and a bed. That's all you need, to food, to poop, to sleep, and to breathe, apparently. And there we go, we finally sold 10k. My God, that took a long time. So what we need to do now is, well, besides, you know, doing things, we need to expand. So right now my people are researching for some reason. Not sure why. I can't really do much with their jobs right now, of course, because they're not really listening to me. But I'd very much like for them to, of course, grow for the reclamation probe. Get the reclamation probe, I could do exciting things. Exciting things mean I can once per day launch this to grab things like DNA and carrot seeds and resources, which I can then sell for money. But my people refuse to leave the toilets because they're bloody... There we go. Because they're horrible people. I hate them. I hate them so much. But yeah, we're going to carry on going, so I'm going to keep on expanding. Oh, incubation tank. So give me reclamation probe, then a programming terminal. Actually, employment would be nice. So I can actually have a job schedule. You have to unlock the job schedule. Your people aren't smart enough to know what that is, even though one of these used to be a manager. Former job executioner. Photographer. Huh. I'm not sure I like these jobs. Or maybe I do like these jobs. It's hard to say. Oh, you're a juggler. No one knows how to do that. Okay. So you're the manager, just there. So we'll get a manager. But yeah, we need to keep on expanding. I'd definitely like to have some more food coming in. I'd like to have it being melted down. And then I'd like to have it actually turning into proper food. But the basics of the game are very simple. You obviously have to have power cables connected to buildings. You have to have water systems connected as well. Water then eventually becomes a system you need. Recharging. 63 minutes? Oh, why is everything the next day? Keep selling things. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We have the airlock, don't we? Yeah, we do. All we find would be nice if we actually had metal. To get that, we probably need something useful. Like ice ones, of course, gives us water. we don't really have anything useful yet. So I'm thinking we go for the landing pad to actually start doing jobs. Maybe we find something exciting. Maybe we won't. Maybe everyone will die. It's hard to say. And in fact, it's dead easy to say. I just said it. But yeah, the beginning of the game is a little bit slow because, of course, you don't really have access to anything because research is in the way. That's always the way in these kinds of games. You do have to have a little bit of a wait, or else you'll be getting through the game too quickly. And again, not everything's here, so maybe more stuff will be there in the future. Right now, we can but hope. I definitely want to see all these people killed by pirates, or their friends being shot out of an airlock. I've even seen entire rooms full of corpses and blood because someone went mad because they didn't have enough carrots. So, you know, exciting stuff ahead. Grab that. So I need to be ego level 2. Wait, maybe I need to upgrade them. Oh, maybe I need to be smarter. Oh, I don't want to upgrade you people. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I've upgraded him. You're going to be regular as well. Then upgrade again. It even costs DNA, so you're now self-aware. You have a less of an appetite. There we are. So now we're upgrading these people. Now they're eat raw food grown in a planter box. Wow, aren't they getting popular? So now we have to grow our own food for these people to care. Wow. Aren't they just really after all the lovely stuff in life? 2k for a bedroll. No wonder. What the hell? 2k for a bedroll? Or a trading pod. We'll have another one. Actually, do I even need another one? This one's barely even getting filled at the best of times. Could definitely have a second one to slowly increase things. But we need a landing pad for landing purposes. I definitely need more people. Maybe I should have gotten that really, really bad one. And like, you can easily fill your colony with really bad people at the beginning and it shouldn't affect you too much because obviously they're just basic drones at the beginning. But eventually you're going to have an issue where you'll have a lot of really, really useless people. Which, you know, is alright if you don't want to work with people who sometimes think that putting food inside the engine and blowing it up is a good idea. But you know, I personally like my people able to figure out that opening the airlock while people are, you know, not in suit is a bad idea, as opposed to maybe that will help us get these space bugs out of our hair by giving us a gentle breeze. These people are idiots. Oh god, 35 minutes. Oh, Gulerium. You get carrots. More DNA would be nice for 100, although we still won't be able to use it for anyone useful. Oh wow. Oh, this one's terrible. Hates cleaning blood and hates cleaning blood. Yeah, sure. Willow 1. We just need more people. Welcome to the team, you incompetent useless. Wait, what? Is that a bug? Unavailable. Why? Perform contracts to increase limit. That's new. What is that? Oh, here's the star map, by the way. So it's randomised. So you start off obviously in one place and you can move from place to place. As you can see, it shows you what is there. So that's mine here. Let's send you. I can't send a ship, can I? I can't send a ship, so I can't actually mine it. But this is the star map. So you can see we quite have improved thrusters, mining drill. You can see what the danger level is. You can see what you'd be getting. Now, of course, we don't really have any missions. We don't really have a way of sending people out for contracts either. So, yeah, right now, your biggest thing to actually have a way to explore is going to be lots of money and getting the 20k to build the... Where is it? Where are you? To build the landing pad. So those are the big things for expanding to the second sector. So right now I think just even getting enough in. That's gonna be another 2 hours before I get 20k. Oh, and I can't do contracts until I get that. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So what I'm going to do is keep on expanding and growing. I'm actually have a dedicated area for power. Why not? And I think that's what we're going to have to do. But yeah, this is the game. Obviously it gets more advanced as time goes by. But right now at the very early stages it's going to be pretty simple. Which you may or may not like. It depends on what your level of simple is. Because obviously my level of simple is I can play these games for absolute hours. If you have a time criteria, which a lot of people obviously do this day and age, you may not be happy having to wait long periods of time. Which of course is an issue. There we go. So now we have wires. So yeah, you may not want to keep on having to do this, but it's fun. It's just very much a slow burn right now. Especially considering I now have to wait again for this to be done. But I have a waste recycler which has no power. Okay, this needs to be turned on. That's it. Run, my pretty. Don't just stare at it, run! Power. But yeah, it's actually quite a nice game to look at. But it's going to take a while for us to do anything useful at all. Absolutely anything useful. Another trading post. That's 71 minutes. Okay, let's start planning. Let's have this have stock as well. Also selling chemistry. Oh no. We don't have any ores, we can't sell that. Just want to make the 10k next, but yeah, it's going to take a while to do anything. Okay, drone, congratulations, I like you. You're now regular at pooping, congratulations. But yeah, until you can unlock the ability to go anywhere, it is very slow paced at the beginning. But we do have Dwarf Fortress in space, which isn't space-based DF9. Because that was such a lovely game. Yeah, such a lovely bloody game, wasn't it, that one? They abandoned it because no one bought a broken, half-baked game. Like, oh well, if you're not going to buy our broken game, we're not going to actually finish our broken game. Yeah, thanks guys. That's what everyone loves to hear. 5k per battery. Wow. Okay. Well, the batteries are now done. We're obviously going to get some more stuff sent. We need more people. We need more stuff. Wait, so if I delete that, do I get like... How much do I get back? I get it all back. Good. Good. So I can probably sell everything. How much is this? 100. How much are one of these? 200. There's nothing I can sell to make the money back. Sell a bedroll, I guess. Actually, how much are the doors? How much are doors is my question. 600. How much are beds? They're 2k, aren't they? Batteries are 5. Treadmills 1. Fungi collectors are probably too many of those, actually. Let's do a dumb. And show you what it actually looks like. We now have nothing to make more. Except pooping. The only way we can now live is by pooping. Landing pad's 20k. What? I got rid of them both. You said it was... Is it 500, not 5k? It says 5k. Where's all my money? Game. Why? Where's all my money, game? Okay, we've done it. We have unlocked shift control, so we can now choose when people sleep and move, as you can see. It says we have 4, we don't. That's just the one I've randomly unlocked. But we've unlocked shifts, so you can see when they sleep, eat, drink, and have free time. Just like RimWorld. We also have access to our ship, which is good, because I can finally do some damn missions. Now, obviously, there's some mining we can do. There's some DNA. Okay, what is this? I can't. The only mission we have is here. So I'm going to send all 3 in, and we're going to see what happens. But yeah, this came with a ship. Hopefully, waiting for resources. Hopefully that means something exciting will happen. But yeah, I've had to wait for another hour in-game. It's only like 10-15 minutes with the speed up. But it's still a long time of waiting. Okay, we're going to go grab this watch, which will give us 6k. Yes, happy thing. Oh, it liked me. At least this time it actually gave me the option. Last time it just reset itself. Maybe that's just a thing it does. But yeah, we just sell more things. The biggest issue you'll find is a lack of money until you get that going on, of course. And once that's set, then you can start doing proper stuff. No, I don't want to cancel the mission. I want you to do the mission. We can actually upgrade it. Look at this. Upgrade slot alpha. Big on the inside. Boarding module allows infested station access without an engineer. Infested station? Ooh, aliens. So yeah, once your people get stuff going on, there's obviously a lot of options they can do. I'd also very much like for you to sell that watch. Which you just put... Where did you put the watch? Where did you put the watch? Guys, can you do this, please? Priority here is 15. Can you go prioritise this, guys? Guys? Mission? I need fertilizer to do this. That's why I'm not doing it. So, okay, so we can't do this. Even though it says there's 2 contracts, we can't do anything. So we're going to have to just mine for resources by the looks of it. So, yeah. We're just going to have to mine. And... oh, there's a pendant there. Skill level 1. Do we not even... how do I get a mining... ah, we can mine ice. Okay. Go mine ice, Christian. I believe in you. You're so great. Good luck with your 13 hours. So, yeah. You need to obviously level up, skill up, and start doing some things. But the only quest we have right now is this. And we need fertilizer. So once you start getting fertilizer, you can start doing the quests. Once you start doing the quests, you can start doing other things. So there's a bit of a slow growth going on. Although, yeah, we are nowhere near any of that. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been a look at Starmancer. I keep thinking I should do a series on it, but it has changed just enough that I don't quite know how much content there is as always. But yeah, this is an alpha look. The game is not fully out yet. It is subject to change, and I enjoyed backing this game. Take care, be awesome, be epic, be amazing, and please stay safe out there. It's still pretty dangerous.